hello friends, and hello fellow vintage and jewelry lovers. Although I don't have a lot of jewelry to show you in this video, but there will be one coming out probably on Sunday. Guys, guys, this estate sale that I went to this morning was insane. It was listed on estatesales.net, which is an app. If you're a collector or a reseller, make sure to download the app. Anyway, I had checked it out a few days ago, and I saw a post with a bunch of vintage Christmas. We're talking several of these blow mold cookie jars, as well as some Russians. If it was 1950s, 1960s kitsch, they had it. And these were things that I don't even find in an antique mall. I've always wanted to get a Russian. So I'm going to try to make this story as short as possible, but it's a crazy one, so bear with me. I'm also really tired because I was so excited about this sale. I couldn't sleep, and I also had to get up super early because I knew it was going to be insane. So I go to the address on estatesales.net. So I left an hour before the sale was to start, and it said that it was about a 20-minute drive. I wasn't trying to be the first. I just wanted to have a shot at the vintage Christmas. So I'm going down the highway and I see a sign that says estate sale. Then I see another sign, and they're all telling me to turn. But maps from estatesales.net was telling me to go further. So I drive about 15 minutes further. I go to the address, and it's literally a field. So, and I'm running on no sleep. I need coffee desperately. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go back. I need to go back to where that sign was. And by the time I did all of that, guys, there was a huge line. So I had seen from the photos, like I kind of tried to map it out. Like it looked like the vintage Christmas was outside, like in a barn or a shed. And I get in line, and because I'm so far back, I can see inside a garage, and I saw, I'm not kidding you guys, like maybe 8 of these. And I thought, okay, that's my plan, because I knew everyone else was going to try to go into the house to find the rest of the vintage Christmas. They also had, this was someone who collected, oh my gosh, there was a kitchen full of Pyrex. Like, it was really hardcore. There are also a lot of holiday items, but I thought, okay, I'm gonna go for the garage. And I was talking to the nice guy in front of me. Hello, if you ever see this. He was going for tools, and I said, well, I'm here for vintage Christmas. And he said, if I were you, I would go into that garage. So that's what I did, guys. Now, there were 2 gentlemen, and they're dealers, at least that's what I was told, that literally were grabbing all of these at once, like kind of just putting them all together in their hands, you know what I mean, like stacking them up. And I reached over and was able to grab this one from the very end. I don't think they were happy, but hey, they were going to take every single thing. So I knew, I was like, okay, I've got to find at least where the other vintage Christmas is, because there were several Russians. It wasn't just one. And I kind of make a dash, and I look and I see there's a lady and a worker, and they're pulling all of these Santas down. And kind of the same story. This woman was just loading them up in her arms, which, I mean, fair is fair when it comes to vintage. Like, all is fair, I should say. So I wasn't mad, but I thought, oh my gosh, do you really have to get everyone? And he was laying down on top of a shelf. So I asked the worker, can you please get that Santa down for me? So I was able to get him. He is a rubber-faced Santa, I think from the 50s. I have not researched any of these guys. So when I got home from all of this, well, I had to run errands after this. I had to take a nap because I was so tired. So anyway, There was so much at this estate sale. There were all of these vintage Halloween items. And yes, I know, what do we have? 30 days? 29 days? 29, I have to add here, until Halloween. So I'm going to show these Halloween items this weekend. So I have a sale on Saturday. It is my Saturday variety sale. And this week I have Angela from Dear Angela's Vintage joining me. So I'm super excited about that. So I will show Halloween items there. And then also at the Chatty Kitty sale, which is going to be on Picasso Cat's channel. That is Sunday night at 9 Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific. So I'm going to show all the Halloween over the weekend. That way, if you want me to rush shipping on any Halloween items, I can do that for you. Okay, I don't even know where to begin. So he is Empire, and he is in wonderful condition. So this is a blow mold cookie jar. So his hat comes off. He is in wonderful condition. I don't see any, damage. He might be a little bit dirty. He's a little dirty on the inside. I will take care of that. I thought he was Empire. Yeah, he is. So he is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. There were other blow molds, guys. I can't tell you how many there were. I was very lucky to get these. Little segue here to some things I was told. So they gave me like a laundry basket as a basket to put everything in. And I said, oh, is there a hold area? And they said, oh, just put the basket underneath this table here. And I thought, there is no way I'm putting these two in there because people will just take them. I knew that was going to happen. So I had to kind of drag a laundry basket through the house with me, through, all over the place with me. And when I was going through the house, people would stop me and say, oh my gosh, where's all the vintage Christmas? Or they would ask me, how much did I pay? So I would tell them, everybody was running. It was awful. So I found out from another lady who also went to the wrong address, mind you, that people were kicking and pushing for the vintage Christmas. And I thought, are we? It was adults. It was all adults. Why are people doing that? I mean, I get it. These things are awesome, but I would never kick or push anyone. And I mean, I just don't get it. These are just material objects. And yes, they're great for resale, collector, whatever. But I was appalled at the stories I was being told. I also heard from another lady that some people that were friends with the people running the estate sale were allowed to grab everything on one shelf. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, it was insane. It took a very long time to check out. Oh gosh, but this house, oh my gosh. So they had glass, like I said, Pyrex, all sorts of holiday items. There were some Jim Shore items. I actually made 2 trips. Because I was going to go back in and see if there were things I missed. Like there were some Jim Shore items I wanted to look at the prices of. And by the time I had loaded everything into my car and gone back in, they were gone. So, and that's fine. But anyway, the house was just full of amazing things. But I'm excited about these Halloween. I never find vintage Halloween, ever. So I was super excited. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to start over here. So there were quite a few reference books at the estate sale. Now I grabbed 2 that are vintage Halloween collectibles, or Halloween in America. These are both amazing. I'm not going to take the time to go through them, but oh my gosh, guys, amazing. Then I grabbed this. This is just a vintage book. It's the guide to attracting birds to your yard. And then I got the celluloid reference book. I am definitely keeping the celluloid reference book for myself. At least I think I am. I'm going to check out the comps. But there were 2 bookshelves full of reference books. And if I go back tomorrow, I may grab more. But these were the ones I thought for sure people would be interested in, and I had never seen Halloween reference books, so I was super excited about that. Excuse my mess to the right. Then I picked up this. So this guy is all metal. He's kind of big. It is this Halloween spider. I don't know anything about him. I just thought he was cool. I probably paid too much for him, but I love him. He's a good size. Then this. Okay, guys, where is my black light? I just had it. Okay. I'm not sure if you can see, but this does glow. So this is true Art Deco. This is Lutz glass. I looked it up and I was shocked at the comps on it. First of all, look at these feet. It is orange. Hopefully it's showing as orange. Now there was a chip right there on one of the feet. I was willing to forgive that because I thought if no one wants this, I will keep it. Then I found out it was Lutz glass, and the comps on this were insane. Oh my gosh, like hundreds of dollars. So again, I haven't fully researched any of this, but yeah, this is an amazing piece. Probably an eBay piece, even with that chip, because the chip is not that bad. Okay, then, so they also collected silhouettes, and there were people ahead of me at the area where the silhouettes were. And of course they had pictures to hang on the wall, but they also had some jewelry boxes. So I did pay up for this one, but it is wonderful. Let me show you the inside here. It's in good condition. Here is the back. I believe that's pretty old. Isn't that amazing? I love the birds in the church. I just thought that was really, really cool. Okay, then back here, I'm not going to spend too much time, but I got these 3 black cats. Haven't looked them up. I think they're probably vintage. This is a vintage plush. This is a dandy black cat for Halloween. This is a witch, and I think she's wood. Look at her. She is so cute. And she is standing on this. I don't know if it's a compote or a candle holder, but it is black glass and it's amazing. Kind of ran out of room back here. This is contemporary, but it's based off of an antique postcard. I just thought this was really cute. Just some wall art for Halloween. Okay, so back here, these 2 are definitely vintage. These are tea light holders. There's a bat, and then there's this creepy tree. That pumpkin is how I feel today. Then back here, I love this witch. She is incredible. So she says Salem. I love her face. I just thought she was great. I love her very much. So there she is. And then, oh, this. So she is resin, but guys, look at how cute she is. So it's this witch resting on 2 pumpkins. She's got her black cat there, and she has a spell book. And she's got this little metal dangle on her witch's hat there. Really cute. These are actually lucite. Again, haven't looked these up, but they do glow. Let me see if I can get them to glow. Yeah. Very cool. I did not have my black light with me, so I was hoping that that would glow. Then I got these 5 vintage candles. These pumpkin candles are amazing. Look at them. I tell you guys, I was so excited to find Christmas and Halloween. Something I've never had before. Let me see. Does anybody glow? Oh, we got some glows. Yeah. I kind of assumed a lot of the Halloween would glow. So there's all of these. And you guys let me know, should I sell these candles individually or sell them as a set? There's 5 total. They're all in good condition. Then I got this Artisani Arecanata turtle or tortoise. He's amazing. Didn't see any damage on him. He's a good size. Okay, then this, guys. Okay, this is from Chile, and I've already forgotten what this is called. I just want to show it to you first. So obviously it looks very native or indigenous. So this is like a ceremonial piece. and it is incredible. I'm going to put the information for this in the video. It is super, super cool. And the comps on this were crazy. I'm talking hundreds of dollars on these too. So I trusted my gut on this. I paid $8 for it just because I thought it was really interesting. I thought it was special. I'd never seen anything like it before. Here's the back of it. And I'm glad that I did. Okay, so they had some vintage jewelry. I'm going to show it in 2 different videos. Like I said, I'll probably show the second half on Sunday. Possibility tomorrow. But I got this gorgeous paneled bracelet. So it's gold mesh, and it has this beautiful floral design. I want you to see this. This is absolutely amazing. There is a little bit of wear on the inside, but look at the outside. It is perfect. So there is that. Then I thought this was really cool. This little genie lamp, it actually opens. Here's the marking back there. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Can I? Oh, I can. Here's the inside. So I'm not sure. Do you put a wish in here? What do you think? I don't know, but I'm going to say you put your wish in there. Very pretty matte gold with the rhinestones. Then I got this gorgeous piece. I do believe these are crystals. This is beautiful. I love the blues. This is also in very nice condition. It's a big brooch. Did I test this for glow? Let's just see. Oh, we do have some glowing going on there. Very cool. Okay, then I picked these up because I thought these would be really cute for Halloween. Kind of a fall vibe here, but with the black especially. They are clips, but they're cool. I like them a lot. So I forgot to show you this. Let me move these things out of the way. This is so cute. This is a 6 drawer. I don't know if it's a jewelry box, some sort of chest, and it is all Halloween themed. I love the moon and the cat. This is fire. At first I was like, what's wrong with that pumpkin? But that's how it's supposed to look. There's a bat, there's a witch's hat, and then there's a ghosty. I thought that was really cute as well. Yeah, so as usual, what is your favorite item? Can you believe the way people were acting? I don't even know what to say about it. I'm still in shock a little bit. I feel very lucky that I was able to get anything. Oh, this is the other thing I meant to tell you. Someone had been there since 5:30 in the morning. And she was really upset because she didn't get what she came for. And I felt very sorry for her. I don't remember what it was she told me. But, yeah, when estate sale companies post pictures of things like this, there's going to be a frenzy. So despite going to the wrong location, I was just really glad to pick up some goodies for you guys. I spent more than I should have. It was really hard. Like I said, I was afraid to leave things behind, and I had looked at jewelry at one point. I kind of got stuck in an area, and I was putting it in my basket, and I meant to go through it again and purge just to make sure. But by the time I got to checkout, I was just like, oh, I just want to get out of here. And I wasn't thinking about all the jewelry. So I did spend more than my budget this week. So you guys may not see a haul next week. I might show you a different kind of video. I need to show you some of my collections. I got some amazing friend mail. I want to show that to you guys too. So stay tuned for that. But okay, guys, I hope that you're having a good Thursday. I hope to see you this weekend. I am super excited about my sales. Okay, let me know what your favorite item is. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.